Hi, I'm Cherie Foteh, your helpful agent. If you're thinking about selling your home, you likely have a lot of questions. I'm going to address some of the most frequently asked ones. First and foremost, what's my house worth? Chances are you've looked at Zillow, and maybe you've spoken to a friend or neighbor who sold their house, so you might have an idea of what you think your house will sell for. Keep in mind that there are so many variables that determine the market value of a home. Location, condition, age, improvements, amenities, market changes, and more. Zillow acknowledges that their estimate for off-market homes has a median error rate of 7.5%, so the error rate could be even higher. That means if you go by this estimate, you may price your home way too low or way too high. Zillow encourages supplementing this estimate with other research, such as visiting homes, getting a professional appraisal, or requesting a comparative market analysis from a real estate agent. And there's good reason for that. A local realtor will be familiar with the market and have essential information at their disposal. They can provide valuable insight to help you determine the true market value of your home. How long will it take to sell? That depends a lot on you. The same things that determine the market value of your home will determine how long it takes to sell your house. If the price and condition of your house are good, it will likely sell quickly. A house priced too high, cluttered, or outdated will likely sit on the market. If the house sits too long, buyers may begin to think your house hasn't sold because there is a problem with it. Again, this is where a qualified realtor is an invaluable asset in helping you get your home sold quickly and for top dollar. What improvements should I make? Most buyers want a move-in or close to move-in ready home. I always recommend going outside all the way to the street and walking through your property as if you were seeing it for the first time, through the eyes of a buyer. If your home needs a few updates, there are some simple cost-effective things you can do. Paint is an easy way to make things look fresh and new. Another easy fix is to declutter. Box up items you don't use on a daily basis. This includes what's in your closets. Clutter makes a house feel small, so make your house feel as big as possible. Brighten up your yard with colorful plants and mulch. Trim your bushes, pull weeds, trim your trees. Do a really deep clean. Clean your windows, baseboards, air vents, fans, replace mildewed caulk in showers and around tubs, clean the gutters. If your home needs bigger improvements, your realtor can help you determine if the benefit in how quickly your house sells or how much return you get on your investment outweighs the cost of the improvement. If you contact me, I have some really great websites that can help you estimate remodeling costs. We also offer a really great program that lets you remodel now and pay at closing. Should I stage my house? If your house is vacant or you have outdated or bulky furniture or a room that could be confusing to buyers like a formal dining room being used as a playroom, then staging might be a good option for you. This could be as simple as using or removing items you already have. Remove all personal photos and mementos so the buyers imagine this is their home, not yours. Could you rearrange or remove furniture so the room flows better or highlights a key feature of the home like a beautiful fireplace or windows? Think about model homes. That's what you want to achieve with your home. You want buyers to walk in and feel like they can imagine their family living there right away. Your realtor can offer great suggestions for making the most of your space. In some instances, you may consider hiring a professional stager. You've probably watched HGTV. If so, you know how much better those homes look when they're staged. A staged home generally sells for more money and faster than one that is not staged. There are also services now that provide virtually staged rooms. Just make sure to disclose in the picture that it is virtually staged. If you contact me, I'd be happy to put you in contact with some really great companies. What kind of expenses will I have? Expenses vary by state. Here in Texas, you can expect to pay a title company fee and recording fees. If you have a mortgage, you'll likely have some lender fees. And there can be fees that are negotiated between buyer and seller to determine who will pay for them. These include owner's title policy, survey, HOA fees, home warranty, seller contribution towards closing costs, and repairs. And if you're using a realtor, you'll have broker fees. Your realtor can prepare a seller net sheet to give you an idea of what you can expect. This is very important. Unfortunately, I've had people tell me they ended up writing a check at closing instead of walking away with one because their realtor did not inform them on what their expenses would be. What do I have to disclose? This is very important. The seller has to disclose any known issues that could affect a buyer financially or health-wise. Texas has a form called Seller's Disclosure Notice. It is a detailed list for the seller to alert buyers of any known issues with the house. It's so important to be honest when completing this form. Not accurately completing the form could result in a future lawsuit. It is much better to err on the side of caution now than to go to court later. I have a really great service that provides guidance on completing this form. How can I market my house? Your realtor will work with you to create a marketing plan. One of the most important things is professional photographs. A good agent will include the cost of a professional photographer in their marketing plan. I also highly recommend a video tour so that the buyers can get a feel for the layout of the house. This is something I do include in my marketing as well. They should also send out emails and notices to other agents and do online advertising, open houses, post to social media, and more. You can help with marketing to your neighbors and sphere by posting on websites like Nextdoor, Facebook, and Instagram. What happens next? Once your house is showroom ready and listed for sale and you start receiving offers, there are lots of things to be aware of. Is the buyer qualified? How reliable is their lender? How do the terms affect my bottom line? Is this a good offer? What dates and deadlines do I need to be aware of? What happens during the option period? Can I cancel the contract? What if the appraisal is low? Who do I talk to make sure everything is okay? Remember, the contract is a legally binding document. Your realtor should be very experienced in coordinating all the people and moving parts of the transaction. With a qualified realtor on your side, you can feel comfortable knowing your questions will be answered and that you have someone on your side making sure that your best interests are cared for. I hope this video has helped you get one step closer to home. I'm Cherie Foteh, and I would love to be the realtor you choose to help you get your house sold. Contact me for a free consultation.